Okay.
You ready? Like, oh my god, are you ready for some Senran Kagura, you sexy bitches?
God damn, we're thinking buddies, John.
Begin the mission. I wonder.
That's exactly how I was gonna start it.
Oh, this is perfect for the perfect blogger.
Yeah.
Crap, I'm totally out of material, dog.
What they gonna do? What they gonna come up with?
My blog hits have been plummeting out of control. I've been posting lots of photos of tried movies, rewards. Fuck, I can't think right now.
I got depressed when my traffic gets this low.
Are my blog entries that boring?
Just show your tits. You're a lady. You can win
nobody
this.
else notices, what's the point? Am I the only one having fun? That's what it feels like right now. Shit, this is like how I feel about our YouTube channel.
John, show your tits. They love tits.
It's totally taboo, but I think I should do it.
What?
I can get more material instead, kind of racy material.
Why is that taboo?
A more twisted bunch. Or more twisted bunch. I mean, their personalities and outfits are all well out there. If I get all their stuff on my blog, my traffic will blow up. Guarantees!
How now, brown cow?
It turned out to be a bad idea. I got carried away last time and I ended up in trouble.
How much in
Mirai,
trouble?
and she somehow hacked my blog and showed embarrassing photos of me instead. Mirai is scary if you cross her.
But don't cross Mirai. You can cross everyone else.
I'm a jerk and everybody loves me. Totally sorry, everyone. I think back to the boost of traffic I got last time, and that's all it takes to cut the brakes.
John, you started Anchor Arms? When did this happen?
I'll never be the blog queen if I'm scared of taking risks. It's literally what she just said. We'll never be the blog queens, Mike. We'll never be the YouTube queens, Mike, if we're not afraid to take some risks.
We will survive. I can promise you that.
After defeating Kagura. Totally sink into the dream of sleepless souls. Okay, I totally blonded my hair.
Totally blonded. You just blanked out on being blonde.
Yeah.
O.M. Jim Caviezel.
Jim Caviezel, the guy who played Jesus?
You know what's hilarious? I was at work and I was watching the redux of the re-upload of the Bible Reloaded's Passion of the Christ review, and I remember that Jim Caviezel plays Jesus Christ in that. So I walked past my friend at work and I was just like, "Oh my, Jim Caviezel!" And then I moved to the opposite side of him and he's just like, I was like, "You okay there, buddy?" He's like, "Oh, okay, it was you." I was like, yeah, I said that. He's like, "I thought a customer just said, 'Oh my, Jim Caviezel.'" And that freaked me out for a few moments. As we all know, Jim Caviezel, he's our Lord and Savior.
Whoa. Richard Epcart's my Lord and Savior. I'll thank you to remember that.
Well, I meant just, you know, for the fools.
Oh.
For us.
Yeah, we are truly enlightened.
We are truly enlightened human beings. We know to worship Richard Epcart.
I want to meet him one day and just tell him that we say this, and he'd probably be like, "What the hell's wrong with you idiots?"
It's okay. You know what? You know how much we... you know how much we know that you are Richard Epcart? We know you so well that we can tell the difference between you and such and such. I can't remember the name of the guy, but there's that one guy who... it was Bennett the Sage who was talking about it. He's like, "I swear to God." He's like, "I watch this every time, and I think, why is Richard Epcart in this?" He's like, and then I have to look it up, and oh, it's not Richard Epcart. It's actually such and such. But they have such similar voices that I think, Richard Epcart, what are you doing here?
Lingerie. Oh, wow. She's trying on lingerie.
Ooh. For the fancy gentleman.
For the whatever wearing this. I can't wait until we do Kagura's. Her ending is the best. Her picture at the end is the best.
We should save that for last then.
Maybe.
Seems the only fair thing to do. Cha 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 cha.
Whoa, Kagura, you gotta calm your tits right now.
I was surprised at my tax return this year.
Oh, alright, you get a decent amount back?
I did. Last year it was like, here's a pittance, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm getting fucked in this some way. This year I'm like, holy shit balls! Is this how you really get them back? Is this how you really get money back?
Like, totally Shinobi transformation, dog.
Bad.
What?
I feel like someone needs a spanking. That's not how we speak in this country. Miss Shikari.
Shiki?
Shiki, Shania Twain.
Shania Twain. Wrong one, buddy.
Snark.
Wow, I still got that even though I wasn't looking at it. Go me.
Booty.
Booty bop, booty bop, boo 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 boo
Dad booty. My friend didn't know what JoJo was. I was like, I don't know how to explain this to you.
I mean,
the only way I could explain it to some of them, I was like, have you ever watched Dragon Ball Z? And he's like, yeah. I was like, remember that part when Goku died in the Cell Saga? He's like, oh yeah. I was like, hey, remember that moment of relief at the end when he refused to come back to life? And he's like, yeah. It's like, you thought, oh man, this is gonna be the Gohan show? And he's like, yeah. And then you got to, the Buu Saga, and it totally stopped being the Gohan show and started becoming the Goku show again. And he's like, yeah. And you were really disappointed? He's like, yeah. I was like, that doesn't happen in JoJo.
I was like, where the hell? I honestly thought, like, where the hell are you going with this?
I was like, once the main character's dead, they're dead.
Yeah,
you get a new JoJo.
Yeah.
Which can be a good thing or a bad thing. Jonathan wasn't that bad. Joseph is fucking hilarious. But then you get what, Jotaro after that, or
There's Jonathan, Joseph, Jotaro.
Jocelyn.
No, it's Josuke, then it's Giovanni, then it's whatever you just said. Jolene.
Jolene.
It's Jolene. Then it goes Johnny Joestar, because then it's the Steel Bull run, which is the Ultimate Universe.
Well, no, all I was saying was, I was like, yeah, you lose one, you get a new one.
Yeah.
And then the story starts over. It continues, but it starts over, basically.
Yeah, Jotaro is the only consistent JoJo. He's there up until 6, which is the end of his university runtime. Because his daughter is the last JoJo in that universe's timeline.
And then they end the timeline?
Yeah, and then they go to a new timeline, which is Johnny Joestar.
They totally gotta stop doing that.
Then they also have 2 Josuke's. There's Josuke from the first timeline, and then there's Josuke from the other timeline.
Yeah. How do they match up with each other?
And they don't. The one wears a sailor outfit, a sailor outfit, the stereotypical, like
Popeye, the Sailor Man.
He wears that in 2011. That's when the story takes place.
Because I'm not gonna lie, I've seen some of the more recent anime adaptations, and I don't particularly enjoy the art style change.
Whoa!
What's that?
Oh, they were like right up in my grill.
Yeah. No, I mean, I enjoyed. I'm enjoying. I don't know what it is right now with Joseph fighting cars in Wamu. He's gotta kill. Caesar just died, but he's not gonna fight Wamu on a gladiatorial one.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying that kind of art style. I think it's pretty good.
Really, number 3 is my favorite.
I think 3 is good. It's just
Stardust Crusaders.
That's the one with Dio coming back.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
The one I
from
showed
the
you.
from the videos I've seen of that.
Memes.
Yeah, where I've seen the memes for that, I think that's good. It's just when you get to the, I think, like the 4th or the 5th one, where they're kind of like, where I think they're in like the future or whatever.
You mean current times?
I'm not sure. It's more like neon colored, if that makes sense.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, Josuke takes place in the 90s, No, Josuke. Yeah, Josuke's takes place in like
I'll see. Which
late
one it is.
80s, early 90s. Giovanni's takes place in the 90s and 2000s. And Jolene's takes place in the early 2000s.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I think the style changed enough that I was just like, I'm not particularly enjoying it as much. I don't think it's bad. I just think like I'm not particularly in love with this. It's not the JoJo I came to.
It's not the JoJo I need.
It is the JoJo that wants me to have.
Yeah, it took her out before she could even transform.
You know, this is why I love the internet.
Why?
Because it's all I need.
Who the hell?
Now I'm gonna show you the world's greatest stand. Propane and propane accessories.
His stand probably could have been called that. Propane accessories. I guess that works. Damn right, Shiki.
You damn right, girl.
She obtained a new move. I think I got her final triangle.
Final triangle?
Yeah,
Nice.
which is ridiculous, by the way. Dynasty Warriors 9.
How is that gonna play out, man? Like in a marvelous game and so on and so forth?
Sexy Japanese dance.
I guess it's the one with this guy in it.
Oh, Kira?
Yeah. It's usually around that time where I started like not liking the art style as much.
That's the most recent.
Okay.
Yeah, that's season 4.
Okay.
Oh, part 4. Season... No, I think it still is... No, it's season 3.
Oh, good.
No, it's part 4. The anime, I think it might be season 4 in the anime.
Shrek's Bizarre Adventure.
Damn it, donkey!
I now activate my ultimate stando. The onion!
Onions have layers, mate.
Onion, 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 onion.
The onion? What about the onion?
I would assume that's how he handles the onion. Oh, man. So many animus, so little time. I've been trying to sit down and actually watch how Hellsing goes, but it's on that list.
Wait, I thought you already watched Hellsing Ultimate.
I did, but, like, I want to rewatch it, because there's some stuff that, like, I'm beginning to miss, like with the TFS one, where I'm watching it and I'm like, I don't remember this happening! It's that Gandalf meme, you know. This place looks familiar, but I don't remember it at all. So I kind of want to rewatch that. One Punch Man is finally on Netflix, apparently.
Yeah, my one coworker watched it, but apparently they don't have the last 2 episodes.
Probably working on it.
Because he's trying to watch that. He was like, how many episodes go up? I'm like, well, where'd you stop? He's like, the ship just showed up. I'm like, oh, okay, well, then you probably 2 episodes from the end.
Yeah.
He was also trying to watch Attack on Titan in English, which apparently Netflix has, but
They probably don't have it up as much as they want to.
I think he said they're also missing the ending.
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't have Netflix. Or on demand either.
Netflix is alright. I would say for when I want to use it, it's good. When I don't want to, I'm just like, yeah, it's there. If that makes real sense.
I hate these bitches so much.
Yeah, they look like a pain in the ass.
They are.
It looks like they're stopping you from going on a trip.
Yeah, they also can freeze me. It really pisses me off.
Yeah. I was reading an article, they were like, top, I'm sure people have seen it, the top 10 animes that were ruined with overpowered characters. I'm like,
Watch Mojo?
I don't know if it was Watch Mojo. It was an actual article itself.
Oh.
And they were like, One Punch Man. I was like, okay, you entirely do not understand the premise of One Punch Man.
Clearly.
Because that is the whole point. The whole point is that he can do in literally, I would say in an episode he can get done an entire arc that it would take other animes of the same type to do. Because even the Boros fight, which is like 3 or 4 episodes long,
Thank God that happened.
would take you know, a
Natural.
It'd take a natural anime 120 minutes to get through that.
Yep. Sexy scoops. There's never too much Mike when it comes to sexy scoops.
Damn right.
That totally could have been. Okay.
What's that?
I don't know. I didn't catch what you said.
I don't know either.
Alright, come on.
Roll back to tape.
Level 18. Infinite girl power.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't understand why you. Oh, fuck.
Goku was
No.
also on that list, and I was like, I don't know if that's entirely true.
He is overpowered, though.
Oh, he's
In the context of
overpowered.
the series, he's overpowered.
In the context of the series, but it's been a natural sort of progression. Except for Super. Super, they upped the ante way too quickly.
Why do you think I stopped watching? Because that's what they did. They literally ran out of things to fight except gods. What can you fight against a god? You'd have to then fight what is higher than a god? Creation itself? That's literally all they have left to fight, Mike.
Well, he's fighting, like, I would argue, the true understanding of God, which is Xeno. Because he's just like, yeah, I can destroy and create whatever the hell I want. The only thing that keeps him in balance, really, is the Super Dragon Balls.
Exactly.
Because he can just be like, yeah, the Super Dragon Balls can break all the rules and make any wish they want. But... What? That's why you get, you know, Zamasu, who literally couldn't be killed unless you destroy existence.
How did Trunks manage to kill him?
He didn't.
Oh, he didn't?
No.
Then what happened to him?
Zamasu destroyed his future. The only reason why he was allowed to, I can't remember exactly how it is, but I think it's right before Xeno destroys that existence, because that timeline still technically exists. They show up and they take Xeno back to the current timeline. They're like, could you just destroy Samas and then we'll deal with everything else? He's like, but he's like, you could meet this other guy, he's really cool, he's a lot like you. So he goes to the future, destroys Samas, and then comes back. He's like, okay, who's this guy? And he shows him himself, and he's like, oh my god, he is the best friend I always wanted. Because they're both these childlike monsters.
Wait, then who did Trunks beat?
He beat Zamasu, but Zamasu didn't die.
Oh.
It was a Pyrrhic victory, because literally he just destroyed his body, and he just became the essence of existence. And he's just like, yeah, well, you know. We just got him to not destroy everything indiscriminately.
So what, he's like Majin Buu?
Xeno?
Yeah.
Sort of. I mean, he's childlike. Like, he didn't know what fighting was. And then Goku showed him what fighting was. And then, because Goku showed him what fighting was, hey, look, they now have this universal survival arc. And he got pissed off because so many universes are so weak.
Oh. Wait, that's the current guy, right? That's the one who's hosting this tournament? The
Yeah,
God of
Xeno. Yeah, both Xenos are holding the tournament.
Wait, then who did Trunks defeat?
Zamasu. Zamasu is just basically, you know how you have Supreme Kai? He's just basically a Supreme Kai.
Oh, okay.
Who got the ability to be immortal. Then he created Goku Black, which really was just him from the past fusing with Goku. Kind of, you know how Captain Ginyu did change form?
Yeah.
Same thing. He just did that.
Let's see.
And then Goku, and then Zamasu showed up and murdered everyone.
Yeah, we're okay.
And then he basically ended up in Trunks' timeline. We're just not having that.
Yeah, that's how I handled that.
Too dangerous for everybody to see. You just need to see
Bam.
the. We just need to see the ass.
I'm gonna make you bring the squid out then. Yeah, I wasn't having that. They were.
They were being cheap.
Yeah, they were gonna make this into a not fun event, so I was like, yeah, fuck this. You know, we're done. I don't care if you transform, you gotta
As
go.
Danny Phantom once said, we're Dunyan rings.
I really hate that free fucking ability so much.
Oh yeah. Well, that's just what's happening in Dragon Ball Super. And they're gonna go find Android 17 because they need the 10 most powerful people in all existence. Which I'm surprised they're gonna let androids in there because androids cheat.
I'm surprised he's alive. Even though that was never mentioned.
Yeah, it's they haven't made it I don't know how exactly he's gonna end up being alive. I know he doesn't have the bomb in him anymore.
How? That wish wasn't granted.
That was what the wish was.
I thought the wish was, you know, just for 18.
Nope. And he wished that the androids, which included both of them, would have their bombs removed. And they were like, why'd you do that for 17? And he was like, well, I don't know if 17's alive or if he's even out there.
Yeah, you're right. I just remembered that.
He's like, but it seems like the right thing to do.
And then he finds out it's her brother.
Yeah.
So that means what's her name is his niece.
Yeah. Marin.
Yeah.
Yep. That's that.
Does that mean GT's been retconned officially?
GT has officially been retconned at this point because
you can't have 17 join the...
There's a lot of things that have been retconned at this point.
As I was about to say, 17 was
Bra's
dead in GT.
born a little bit later than she should be.
Well, Bra was always younger than Pam.
She was, but she wasn't that much younger.
How much younger is she?
They're making it so like she's almost 2 or 3 years younger. I know, but you know, it's, a retcon is a retcon.
GT's a retcon because you can't revenge Amira.
Yeah.
Well, GT's retcon because 17 isn't dead, so he's not in hell.
Yep.
And he can't go Super 17.
Yeah. They might wish him back, actually. That might just be how it is, and you have to find him. Because they know that there's an entire episode dedicated to 17 himself in the next, in this arc.
Yeah, I saw that on Crunchyroll.
Yeah. And they have 40 hours to train enough to get ready for the tournament.
So less than 2 days?
Yep. Technically, at the end of the episode, they had like 39, but they're still like kind of dicking around. So I would argue they're probably gonna hyperbolic time chamber.
And that's the only way you can.
Goku and Vegeta, or well, no, there's another way they could, but I don't know if they're gonna do that.
And Goku and Vegeta doesn't need to be in the hyperbolic time chamber. The others should have to be in the hyperbolic time chamber so they have more time.
Yeah, but
Technically, Goku and Vegeta have had the best training available.
yeah, but honestly, Gohan's turned it around. He's actually back to almost his former glory.
Really?
Yeah.
Can he go Super Saiyan?
Yep. And he can stay in Super Saiyan.
Good.
And he looks like old Gohan. Like, whatchamacallit,
Trunks is Gohan? Well,
a little bit like Trunks' Gohan, but like Ultimate Gohan, basically.
Oh, you mean like how he was back in the
Yeah,
day?
he can't go into Mystic anymore, but he can go Super Saiyan.
I hated Mystic, by the way.
Yeah.
I hated the fact that they said that was stronger than Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah, but that's just because it was the primogenitor of what God would eventually become.
Yeah, but I like Super Saiyan for Gohan.
Yeah. But now he's more of a tactician and things like that. Where he fights. Which is awesome to watch.
Oh, so he just tears them apart systematically?
No, like, you know how, like, Goku just, like, kind of, like, fucks his way through it?
Yeah.
Gohan literally fights them, and then when, they do something ridiculous, he just is like, yeah, I know how to beat this now. He gets a little bit of he gets, like, a few clues, and then he's like, yep, I know how to deal with this.
Oh, wow.
Like, the guy poisoned him, and he's like, huh, how do I deal with this poison? He turned Super Saiyan, and it passed through his body faster, poisoning him quicker, and he's like, okay, I know how to deal with this. He powered up faster, which spread it quicker, but it also basically forced him to fight harder. So he just kicked the shit out of the guy.
Wait, so how'd he get unpoisoned then?
He basically, after beating the guy, they gave him a sensu bean. He was also blinded. When he was blinded with it, he used the Super Saiyan as sonar to figure out where the guy was. Yeah. It was pretty cool. It was a nice return to form for Gohan. And then Goku kicked the shit out of the next guy.
This is all in the tournament?
They had a preliminaries, so that they could discuss it, and Xeno they could explain to Xeno what fighting was. So they had Universe 7, and I think like Universe...
Yeah, you're right, I'm getting pissed off with the little range game here.
They had another universe to it, and then, yeah, it was good. And then, basically the Avatar of Justice from Universe 11, challenged Goku to a preliminary. He's like, I'm gonna kill you, Goku, because you're gonna kill everybody. You are evil. And he's dubbed him the villain. And everybody agrees that he's evil. But,
yeah, I really hate that. Getting real fucking tired of you!
yeah.
Getting real fucking tired of you!
It's alright. It's alright. You got it. You got it. You got it. You can do it. Yeah.
Die!
Die, 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 die.
Fucking cunt.
You don't like the range, do you?
I hate range characters.
Because they stay far away.
I hated that because every fucking hit she did was a stun.
Wow. I get to use Mirai and it doesn't stun damn perfect.
Yeah, I know, right?
Computer uses it, it's every other one.
Every fucking bullet was a hit.
Ooh.
Jesus. I'm kind of sorry I used the C word, but I was getting really annoyed with that.
It's okay. It's okay.
Her and Yagi, I hate to play against.
We're not a family friendly show.
Exactly.
Ah, your turn.
I mean, this shouldn't be a family. This isn't a family game. This is an M-rated game.
How dare you? This is definitely for the children.
Is it?
Yeah.
Or are you just saying that?
Senran Kagura producer wants to keep working on dedicated portable consoles.
Good for him.
I guess so.
Oh, apparently at the end of Peach Beach Splash, there's a tease for the next Senran Kagura game.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's pretty good.
Hopefully it's another action game.
Could be anything.
No, he said the next Senran is an action game. He's working on it.
I don't know, it's just... No, and then it could be any, you know, like I was saying, it could be a card game, just be a dick.
The top of the blog charts.
Oh my god. Bloggy, bloggy, blog.
Makeup cosplay as a zombie nurse and uploaded that after that. My views shot straight up. was more good news to everyone else decided to help out. Oh, they decided to help. They want to try her makeup too. Makeup.
Makeup. Oh, man. Make out. Work out.
There's only facial makeup, nothing pervy. Everybody got all wrapped up in the cosplaying. Today I got everybody together and set up my own photo shoot. Like, friends are the most important things, you know? I don't know if the whole story went on, but I just didn't give two shits.
Story mode.
I'm just like, she's probably saying something in the story, and I'm just like, I'm getting annoyed. You're really, fuck you!
Death comes among you.
Death fucks among you.
Yeah. Apparently there was a day 1 patch that's going to be needed for Kingdom Hearts. What are you doing there, Jazz Fingers? What do you want, Spear Fingers?
Watch Konosuba.
Yeah, I know.
Where the voice came from, I see Mirai staring at me with tears in her eyes.
This is the worst.
Crap. I totally forgot to invite Mirai to the photo shoot. I read your cosplay blog, even though I'm not part of it.
No.
Don't be that way, bro!
I see how it is. You're gonna be on a podcast and I'm not involved. No, I'm kidding.
I see. I'm gonna be on a podcast and you're not. Well, fuck you too, man!
I'll make my own podcast. It'll be called The Mike Laration.
Yeah, new video every Friday. There, I put it, I gave it stipulation, you have to do it now.
No! Hey guys, it's Mike. It's Friday. I'm gonna make a declaration like Mickey Rooney. Go off and rip your friend's scabs. If they don't let you, fuck them.
Well, sure, I guess. I can read your novel you're about to upload. I poured a lot of heart into it. It's called Perverted and Racy. The story of Shiki, the ungrateful. Damn.
Damn. You went straight for the throat.
I know, right?
She was not having that.
All of a sudden, her face changes. It's detailed bleep scenes. I really think these are going to resonate with the readers.
No.
She reverts her heel and starts to leave. I try my hardest to stop her. I can't be married. I can't get married after this, bro.
I'll write my own novel. It'll be great. It'll be wonderful. I'm gonna build it. It's gonna have a lot of walls in it. A lot of architecture.
I need to take a shower when I go home.
Shower, hour.
Because that gave me the waifus.
Favors, yeah?
No, not at all.
Hour.
I actually played that today for the... God, I haven't touched Street Fighter 5 in almost probably...
They announced their new character, didn't they?
Not the newest. The newest one is...
Lady or something? Yeah.
Who?
There's a lady or something?
Yeah, Karin or... Not Karin, it's someone.
Karanasuma?
It's someone, it's... I don't know.
They
She's
exist, I promise you. I can swear to you.
I just put it in today after like probably 5+ months of not touching it.
Street Fighter 5, here's all I know. Someone said it was the greatest game ever. I said
No,
you're
that's
fake
not true.
news.
I touched it in December because that's when Akuma dropped, I believe. Yeah, Akuma dropped, I think, in December because he showed off at PSX, and then he was made playable a couple weeks later.
PSX. It's in sports.
Oh, I wonder where that's gonna be held this year.
What?
PlayStation Experience.
Well, they're gonna clearly hold it in the birthplace of America, Philadelphia.
That'd be nice. But no way now.
Three.
I don't know. Is this their third year doing it, or is it? Bless you.
Thank you.
What is it? It's their fourth year of doing this. Fifth year.
I don't know.
It hasn't been doing. They haven't been doing it long. It's only just recently that this happened.
This is our 5th year of doing this. You know what that means? It's the paper year.
What?
We're gonna throw paper at you.
What's wrong with you, man? I don't want people throwing at me.
I hope you don't like paper cuts.
I don't.
Oh, you don't. Because I'm gonna teach you a lesson. The lesson
What the
that
fuck?
it is not okay to come to my 5th year anniversary without a paper gift.
What kind of sick fuck tries to cut somebody on the dick with paper? What's wrong
Or
with you?
vagina. God, stop being a sexist.
Oh my god. Do I need to get sacked here?
God, it's equal opportunity. I cut genitalia. I don't.
I don't know. You said you were.
I don't specify.
Bullshit. You said you were gonna cut my dick, so clearly.
No, I said I'm gonna cut your genitals.
No, you said you were gonna paper cut my dick.
Cause you have a dick. I shouldn't have assumed that. I'm sorry. You could
Yeah,
identify as a lady.
You want to keep going with this?
Well, I mean, you never know with some people.
Got the hairstyle, got the cutting collection, Revenge of the Outcast. What does that say? Je
Je sais la ninja japonaise.
Si.
¿De dónde?
Mi grande este grande.
Tango, herpes, grande para tú.
The pantalon.
See you on the next one.
Pantalones estero fuego.
Oh, don't play for 40 minutes.
Oh, who got it under 40 minutes though?